Stocking up. If I keep working on my spear in the cauldrons, maybe I can override that. Can't be too prepared. Snow chill itches. Must be a great help. Perhaps I can untie This has to be the Banuk camp that Vilgan told me about. So what happened to the other mercenaries he sent? The machines are docile. It's like they've already been overridden. Shaman, you're trying to understand the machines here too?
Yes, Nora. And taking my time with my studies. Between you, me, and the spirits, I appreciate the peace. Not just
What about?
how best to deal with a harsher world. The hunters. And we shamans find ourselves able to explain less and less. Here, no one argues.
We should get back out and track the herd if we want to maintain our reputations.
I'm the best hunter of my way.
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
The spoils of the hunt have been a little light lately. We should find a few machines, earn the spirit's favor. And none should miss them company. Banuk lands are harsher than these. Hunting here is relaxing.
Perhaps the machines are glad to be separated from their herds, too.
To see these machines up close like this, it's...
Grazer dung.
I'm sorry?
Frozen grazer dung. This Ravager led me here. I chased it down from the rivals, where it killed a challenge I accepted. But when it reached this camp, the Fury left...
Isn't that a good thing?
Tikuk says it's a gift. Pfft. What is the machines are meant to challenge us? Now I'm...
Some other Werax after our herd. You'll claim first blood, but it will require cunning. Last hunt was a good one. Struck swift as snow.
We should head north. North, where the ice and snow falls.
Tomorrow we'll see what the shamans have learned from the machine spirits. The shamans say the herd moved this way.
May your song echo.
Keep your skills sharp.
I've looked into the blue light and only found more questions.
I wish your Werax on me.
Swift arrows and sharp words.
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain. Might regret this.
Every idle moment is another mile between us and the herd.
Banuk lands are harsher than these. Hunting here is relaxing.
The last hunt was a good one. Struck swift as snow, and none will be going hungry. Long health and hard ice.
It is my hope there are more places like this. I could go to them alone.
The Nora are skilled machine agents. But I wonder, has she ever truly seen the blue light? We should get back out and track the...
Don't assume the hunt will be easier just because the land is warmer. The hunt demands full preparation.
The last hunt was a good one. Struck swift as snow, and none will be going hungry.
I don't like spending so long away from the hunt. It makes my muscles twitch.
I can feel myself growing old.
In Ban-Ur, they already sing songs about the hunts I've The spoils of the hunt have been a little light lately. We should find a few machines, earn the spirit's favor.
Hunt well.
In Banur, they already sing songs about the hunts I've completed.
Some other Wyrics after our herd. We'll claim first blood, but it will require cunning.
These lands are filled with noise, but it is just noise.
The snow's got a bite out here.
Sound.
I have proven my worth with 100 hunts, and my song will echo for 100 more.
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain. just waiting. A good sign, I guess.
Jumping shard horses.
You can't just...
Did Vilgan send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up here. Uncovered some kind of ancient device. Plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But
we tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here...
I'll stop them.
Well...
What do you let the rope slip for? You bunch of chuffs.
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All East's ever given me is black toes.
We've made a mess of this. Catastrophic malfunction. This is from long ago. And it's been sending a signal all this time. Fading out. I have to get back to the camp before the machines tear it apart. No, they've already started attacking.
The hunt is back.
The machines are angry. Keep your distance. Hunters, defend the camp. Do what you must.
Yes. Roar and rend and... I don't fear it. Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song. The hunt is back.
You're shot!
I don't fear it. Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song. The hunt is back! Gotcha now! Yes! Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it. song, Machine. A sharp song.
You'll get what you There's only a side effect. He's not gonna be happy about this.
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Oseram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us. Between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone. And we are left with many songs. But more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, perhaps one day.
I hope so. You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun.
The thief broke the lattice on the way out. And some blood. Looks like they cut themselves on the splinters. Drops of blood leading the way.
Blood and sacrifice brought about this twilight. Our Sun King must cleanse us.
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
No shadows under goodbye.
Still more blood. The thief got cut pretty bad. The trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief.
I suppose it's time to go back to work.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth.
Egg for breakfast, let's not think over
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
I have nothing to trade.
I've got a lot on my mind, sorry. Don't know what things are like in the Savage East, but we follow.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do...
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and
hold on. There's more to this. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe...
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the... If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. Okay.
Here.
Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Belted out an old drinking song I remembered from the claim. Ah, that's it. Able-bodied adventurers, prep for Outlander. Are you looking for... Wait.
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a...
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was...
What do you want? Carja silks?
You're Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apology.
Like this?
In grief. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you...
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, these people seek to honor their loved, but there are obstacles.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, now our hoods make us blind.
The killing? You mean...
Yes.
Why did the priests go along with all...
Sometimes we Karja are more...
Huh. Maybe... If I could help, what must be done?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to... He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel. At a pool, a shrine was built there to ward off the machines. Its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And they need no beckoning. Clint Hawk's...
So, clear the machines...
All I can ask for is your charity, and that...
You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice, even he couldn't turn me away. And how he tried. He said, when we were loved, our robes would die.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be... So we are left to wear their sins.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Last night. I don't even know what they were doing. Metal bot here, good prices, fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like...
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap mall...
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grow... Never mind snap more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long-leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which,
No market for a snap-ma lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long-leg lenses at a time like this.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war, or keep the machines from your farms. What you...
Oh, yes.
If Karja had...
All those...
I can see that you're busy.
Wait.
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress,
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
We were agreed. I do the calling, you do the counting.
I wouldn't say agreed.
I don't...
Good. I can use this.
I'm tired of being tired, that's for sure.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them. Of wealth and...
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, they starved to death. Still bound to...
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the... He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of...
How considerate.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja.
Keep that for later. This is where the Utaru wanted to say her goodbyes. More than equipped to take you on.
Again, where we never left.
Definitely awake now.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this. I kept running. But
I don't want to rush you.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, the seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. I'll tell her it was I who died here, and she who still lives in
What is it?
There. her bracelet.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time.
This must be the sun's climb. Little Bannock wants to paint his mark. Red light means trouble. They're scanning for me.
You are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark, while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes. That's why I must... The machine oil in the... You have my thanks, Hunter.
You're in for it.
He should kill his brother Ethan like he killed his father and be done.
It's always the ones we least expect.
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Naman told me
The
about.
Mad Sun Kings. But it's ours now.
It's a public monument, not his private shrine.
You won't get in there. That dried up...
I can be persuasive. But what does it...
It reminds me of someone. Gone too...
Try me.
I had a lover. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but... what use are they?
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see it, but that shriveled up...
I'll see what I can do.
Every time I go near the statue, he shouts.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to...
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was... Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers...
So the Karja have become impure.
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great?
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to sun. Our tribe is torn.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I thought of Vod taking the throne.
The boy dishonored his father to kill his Sun King.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed?
The sun called for blood.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't...
They call themselves sun priests, but they... Yet those who gave their whole lives to this...
So that's what this is. A tantrum?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you...
I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow...
I am here by the will of the sun.
If you won't accept change, you should try to make peace with it.
I have no need of your...
I wasn't offering it. But if you step aside, you can keep your pride, since it's...
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
You look well.
Thinking about the claim that you're the one hiding the place where these folks arguing now.
He gave them the best work.
They defaced it because they hated what it's...
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. I thank you.
I hope you can find...
I...
tell you what I like. The sound of hammer on steel.
Poor thief.
I've seen better.